welcome to our group presentation. We are Group 1, and today we will show our ideas on employability and skills. We will share 5 different problems and solutions related to this topic. So first, let's begin with this first problem. In the beginning, let me ask you a question. Why do many students still cannot find a job after they graduate? As we all know, many university students focus mainly on studying theory. They go to class, do assignments, and take exams, but they do not have much real work before they graduate. This problem happens in lots of university students, teachers, and even employers. So the main problem is lack of real work experience. The problem is that students graduate without job skills. Meanwhile, they do not know how to work in real situations. At the same time, employers want people with experience. So students face many problems, like they cannot find a job easily, they feel stressed and worried. What is important is that they lose confidence. Therefore, some students even stay unemployed for a long time. This is vital because it affects their future and creates a gap between the school and the real jobs. To solve this problem, I suggest a simple idea, a mandatory internship program. Universities should work together with companies to give students a 3 to 6 months internship between graduates. During the internship, students can learn real skills, understand how to work, and also learn how to communicate with others. This will help students become more confident, be ready for jobs, and in addition, they may have a better choice to get healed. So universities should make internships required for all students. Companies should also give more choice to students. Let's help students prepare not only for exam, but also for real jobs and real life. Now let's move on to another internship issues. And I would like to pass to my teammate.
Okay, thank you. In addition to lack of the experience, another major problem is students' poor communication and soft skills. Have you ever wondered why some students just graduate but still judge in the interviews? The reason is that academic results are important, but soft skills are the quality important. Today, many university students focus mainly on lectures, assignments, and examinations. They work hard to achieve good academic performance, but they often do not have the enough opportunities to develop communication, teamwork, problem solving, and leadership skills. In many classrooms, the focus is more on individual academic achievements than on the interaction or particular collaboration. This creates a serious problem. Employers today accept graduates to have not only knowledge, but also the ability to communicate clearly, work with others, and solve problems academically. Without these soft skills, students may feel nervous in interviews, struggle in workplace communication, and lose valuable job opportunities. This can also reduce their confidence and make it harder for them to adapt the real working life. To solve this problem, I suggest introducing soft skills training workshop in universities. These workshops can include presentations, group discussion, role-playing activities, and in-field practice. Through these activities, students can actively practice speaking, teamwork, and problem solving in a more realistic way. The solution is the practical because it directly addresses the skills gap. It can help students become more confident, improve their communication and teamwork, and prepare them better for the future jobs. Therefore, universities should not only focus on the academic success, but also on soft skills development. So, improving soft skills is also very important for students' future careers. Based that, there is another challenges in today's job market. Now I will pass to the next speaker.
Okay, thank you. Apart from soft skills, students today also face a problem with digital and AI skills. What's the situation? Today, technology and AI are used in many jobs, but many students don't know how to use tools like Excel or AI tools like ChatGPT. This problem happens in many universities. Students learn a lot of theory, but they don't have enough real experience. Next, the complication. The job market is now very digital. Companies want works with skills, not only good grades. If students don't have these skills, they cannot compete with others. They may have few job chances and feel less confidence at work. This is important because digital skills are now basic skills for many jobs. Finally, the solution we suggest that universities provide digital skills training. Students can learn Excel, simple coding, and AI tools. Universities can also give internships, real projects, and teach soft skills like communication. This will help students get real experience and be ready for jobs. In the future, students will be more confident and have better job chances. In conclusion, learning practical skills can help students success in their future careers. So digital skills are no longer option, but necessary. However, the problem it's not only but student skills. This is also an issue from the education system. Let's move to the next speaker.
Thank you. As mentioned earlier, another key issue is a mismatch between university curriculum and industry needs. Today, I want to talk about the skills revolution. Right now, there is a bigger gap between what students learn in college and what companies actually need. I will explain this using a simple three-part plan. First, the situation. We have graduate products. Students are getting good grades, but they aren't ready to work. According to the Department of Statistics Malaysia, almost 37% of our graduates are working in jobs that don't match their degrees. For companies, this means spending a lot of time and money, sometimes over 100,000 just to retain new employees. Next, the communication technology is changing too fast. Schools are slow to update their lessons, but the world of work moves at a light speed. Since AI become popular, most technical skills lose their value 25% faster than before. By the time students graduate, what they learned is often already out of date. Our resolution is industry integrated model. We need to stop teaching in isolation. Here is a plan. Work with pros, have industry experts teach 20% of the classes, solve real problems. Instead of writing long papers, let students work on real life projects for companies. This works, it builds students' confidence by 275% and helps them start working efficiently 4 times faster. As someone says says in MEF, college must drop all the course and focus on what the market needs. It's time to stop just teaching and start building a workforce that is ready for the future. So universities must update their course to stay relevant. Finally, there is one more important issue that we should not ignore. I will now pass to the last speaker.
Thank you. Last but not least, many students also face the problem of lack of career direction. Have you ever wondered why some graduates still feel lost even after finishing their degree? Currently, Many university students are unsure about their future career paths. They often choose their courses without clear goals and have limited knowledge about real job opportunities. This situation usually happens during their university years and involves students, universities, and career advisors. The major issue is that students do not have enough information about their career options and job market trends. As a result, many students may choose the wrong field or feel confused about what they want to do after graduation. Some may even face unemployment or feel dissatisfied with their job later on. This not only increases stress but also affects their long-term career success. That is why solving this problem is very important. To solving this issue, we propose that university should provide a structured career guidance and mentoring system. For example, students can receive regular career socializing, attend workshops about job market trends, and guidelines from industrial mentors. This system will help students understand different career options and make better decisions about their future. As a result, students can find jobs that match their skills and interests, which will improve employment rates and job satisfaction. Therefore, we strongly encourage universities to invest more career and guidance programs, and students should actively seek advice and explore their interests earlier. Taking action now will help build a career and a more successful future. To conclude, we have discussed several important issues related to employability and skills. All these problems are content and affect students' future careers. Therefore, we encourage university, companies, and students to work together to improve skills and job readiness. Thank you for listening. That's all from Group 1. Thank you.